Good morning, Langsburg High School, and welcome to Wolf News. In this broadcast, we will feature announcements, a main story, weather, jokes, and your student of the broadcast.
Hi, I'm Haley.
And I'm Shaylee.
And we're your anchors for this week's Wolf News.
On November 15th, the Drama Club will be performing at 7 p.m. in the cafeteria.
On November 16th, they will be performing at 7 p.m. in the cafeteria.
And on November 17th, they will be performing at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m.
Tickets will be sold for $10 at the door.
Thank you for tuning in. Now back to you, Morgan.
Thank you, Haley and Shaylee. And now on to our main story from Mallory.
What I can tell you is that a variety of things might happen to your brain when a person becomes depressed, and it may be physiological things, it may be chemical things. So neurobiological changes occur. For our purposes, what we can see is that when depression sets in with a person, they will have identifiable changes that would be noticeable to anybody. Changes in sleep patterns. They may begin to sleep a lot more or have trouble sleeping. Significant changes. Changes in eating habits. Generalized anxiety has symptoms that go along with it. So a person that's feeling depressed may start to feel also anxious and have some symptoms of that, like tightness of the chest and breathing, stomach issues, those kinds of things. Yes. So depending, you could say that would be a cause, or you could say that the chemical changes would be an effect. We know that there are things in the brain that, for example, serotonin is produced in the brain, and a lot of people that have trouble with depression may be prescribed a serotonin type of drug or something that inhibits, I think they're called SSRIs or something like that. But yes, we do know, and that's something that a doctor would be much better to answer than I would, but we do know that there are chemical factors that sometimes through medication can be adjusted to help a person manage depression. Fortunately, I've never been the victim of a panic attack, so I can tell you a little bit of psychology teacher, what the books say, and definite changes in breathing patterns occur, tightness of breath to the point where a person may actually hyperventilate, and feel all sorts of different sensations in the body. Sweat, heart pounding is a really big one, but an extreme sense of fear of something worse might be occurring. There are some links to those things being genetic, meaning that parents that deal with depression issues or anxiety may have children that are more likely to deal with those types of things. But I think that there are enough environmental factors also that it's hard to make a direct link, like we would say, brown eyes are a genetic type of thing. So I think susceptibility to depression and anxiety may have some genetic components.
Thank you, Mallory. Now to weather and jokes from Billy and Nathan.
Spooky. Whoa, there's a cloud. There's lots of stuff. Oh no. Wake up.
Hi, it's Nathan with weather. As you can see, it's pretty cold out today. I got my nice little trench coat on. Today's weather today is partly cloudy with a high of 39, low of 29. A little bit warmer than yesterday and the day before. Then it'll increase to 42 and a low of 33 on Friday. Have a good week, and thanks for tuning in. Stay warm.
Hi, my name is Murray. I've been taking care of birds living in my hair for about 2 years. It started out a while ago when the little mama flew by and started putting twigs in my hair. I didn't wish to disturb her, so I let her continue. Eventually she had a full nest and she laid her eggs. I now take care of her babies, Hubert, Lubert, and Dubert, all on my own. Hubert's away right now, gathering food for the babies. Oh, I think I hear him coming. Scraw! Scraw! Oh, feeding time. Get your bird seed, babies. This will be the first year that their mama tries to push them out of the nest and see if they can fly.
The carnage.
Oh, my babies. Oh, I love peanuts.
Thank you, Billy and Nathan. Now, on to your student of the broadcast from me.
Hi, I'm Mr. Garrett, and this is your student of the broadcast. The student of the broadcast this week is Nathan Lalonde. I think when he gets on the camera, he makes a really big show of it, and he puts a lot of effort into it, and I think he should be appreciated for it. Thank you, Nathan, for screaming at the camera at the beginning of every broadcast.
Thanks for watching this week's Wolf News.